Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and CEO of GBMC Healthcare, Dr. John Chessar.
All I can say is, wow. Hello, everyone. What a night. What a turnout. Welcome to the GBMC Comprehensive Obesity Management Program's annual holiday party. We are absolutely thrilled you are all here. And a big welcome to everyone tuning in on Facebook Live. We encourage all of you to get on GBMC's public Facebook page and share the link to our Facebook Live feed. You know, GBMC has built a system of care to meet all the needs of our community. We are delighted to have the Comprehensive Obesity Management Program as part of that system. And what a year our program has had. Our patients have done impressively well. We are celebrating approximately 125,000 pounds lost in 2018 by our patients. Let's hear it for them. Well, at GBMC, we know we clearly have the best program for obesity management in the state. No, anywhere. And it is because of our excellent team, and so many of them are here tonight. But let's begin by welcoming the captains of that team, our fabulous surgeons who have had a very busy year. Let's welcome to the stage Dr. Betsy Dovek, Gus Bello, and Tim Friesen.
Wow, what incredible night this is. So thanks everyone for joining us today and celebrate with us such an incredible night. I'll tell you, nights like this, magical nights like this, it's what remind us why we love so much what we do. It's been a true honor for us to have your trust and your confidence in our program and to allow us to guide you through these incredible journeys. So tonight, it's all about your celebration. It's all about your amazing transformations and journeys. But I can't put this microphone down before recognizing my partners in crime here, Tim Friesen, with his always kind and consistent care that he delivers to our patients. And of course, Dr. D, what can I say? Her hard work and determination has allowed not just to be here having this amazing celebration, but has led us to have here in town what I believe, and many of us believe, is not just one of the best, but perhaps the best place in the world to care for, treat, and cure obesity. So you should all feel very proud of yourself today. And Tim, take it from here.
So I don't want to take too much time, but that was a beautiful speech. That was beautiful. But obviously, this is overwhelming to see this many people, and I've been meeting so many people that I've operated on, and some of them I'd almost forgotten that I operated on that because I couldn't recognize them, honestly. So just thank you so much for everyone to coming. I am looking forward to the reveals. I know they're going to be amazing, and I just can't wait to see them. And my family is over there, and it's actually my daughter, whenever I ask her, what do you think I do at work? And she says, I don't know, but it looks really disgusting. And for once, she can see that it's not just disgusting, there's also some beautiful things that we achieve, and, you know, this is amazing. So, Dr. Dovek.
Thank you. Wow, it is truly, like we've heard, overwhelming to see your life's work in one room. It's an amazing night, and it's going to be a very emotional one as well. You know, nobody wants to be overweight. Nobody wants to be obese. No one is particularly excited to learn about my particular set of skills that I have. Nobody's like, yes, I'm going to go see a bariatric surgeon. But you did, and that's not easy. You decided that this life of being overweight or obese wasn't the life you wanted to live. And boy, that's a tough decision, and I'm so, so thankful that you decided to trust in us. We are humbled and honored every day to get to take care of you. And it is amazing to look around this room and see the beautiful transformations, the happiness, the health. It's incredible, and we can't thank you enough for allowing us. So I want to put this simply. You should be thanking yourself. You should be congratulating yourself. You made this tough decision. And you know what? I can't say it best. I'm going to play a little video right now that really sums it up.
Last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting. I want to thank me for always being a giver and trying to give more than I receive. I want to thank me for trying to do more right than wrong. I want to thank me for just being me at all times.
Well said. Well said, Stu. Thank you for that. That's very true. You should be thanking you. And we have a few people in this room to thank as well. First up, we want to thank Dr. Steve Rotman for his amazing collaboration. Some of you have had him do body contouring surgery on you, and you've been thrilled with his results. If you are here in attendance tonight, he is giving $1,000 off body contouring services. So check him out at his booth, but make certain you see him. He's not giving to the people who are at home. But hi, everybody at home. I hope you're tuning in on Facebook Live anyway. I'm sorry. Also, I want to thank my dear friends at Gemma Financial, led by Bonnie Stein. She is absolutely my hero. She is giving away a bariatric-friendly basket picked out by Jana Wolf, our fantastic director of nutrition. So best of luck to all of you to get that basket as well. We also have our friends here at Brick Bodies. Brick Bodies is amazing. My trainer is there. He's going to do a class for our patients. They're offering incredible deals, so make certain that you stop by and see him as well. We want to thank you to everybody who used Nutri this year. Wow, what a year for that, and really changing the game. And I hope that all of you will continue to help us to do it even better in the next year. So exciting. If you brought a shoebox for kids in need, please make sure that you drop it off. And then finally, if you brought your Body by Dovec, Body by Bello, or Body by Friesen t-shirts, please stand up and wave them. If you didn't bring them, stand up anyway. Let's see how many transformations are in this room where people lost over 100 pounds or their BMIs are less than 30. Tonight, we also have some of our fantastic partners in primary care here. Some of them are even taking new patients. They're sitting in the front row there. You probably recognize some of them because I think they refer half the people in this room. I thank you all so much for your support. I couldn't do it without you. We all appreciate the care that you give our patients, and we look forward to taking care of all of you together. And then we also just want to celebrate and tell you about another very exciting endeavor that we're going to do. Every summer, we do the Father's Day 5K that benefits the NICU. If you brought your Father's Day 5K t-shirt, please wave them. Now, I have to tell you that some people in this room are intimidated by the thought of doing a 5K. I know it. Now listen, I know how you feel. We all feel that way. You're probably not going to win it, but you're probably not going to finish last either. So I hope that you will all pledge to do this year's 2019 GBMC Father's Day 5K, because if you do and you register between now and January 1st, we are giving you a registration for just $20. So you can sign up tonight here at a booth, or you can sign up online. You have until the new year, so make your New Year's resolution the best yet. And then finally, we're going to start the reveals, the most exciting part of the night. That's a good segue, because our first reveal, they did finish last. But guess what? They're the winners now. They had to be brave, and they did great. So let's give it up for our first reveal, which is Amy and Jill. Let's watch this video. Enjoy.
Life before surgery was full of high blood pressure, borderline diabetes, needing 2 knees, years of emotional eating. My doctors had been encouraging me to go to a bariatric program for years. Life sucked. My highest weight, well, I stopped counting at 351 and never got on a scale after that. Life now that I have the surgery is absolutely amazing. I'm full of life, activities. My current weight is 183. I'm amazingly happy with the results. I mean, that's 165 pounds gone. It's a person. It really can't get any better than this. I met Jill at the 2017 Father's Day 5K for Run GBMC. Jill and I came in last that day, and we have bonded ever since.
I think unlike some other people, my life was pretty good before surgery. I had a good network of friends, but I just wasn't 100% happy. I had some medical issues that I wanted to take care of. My highest weight was 240 pounds recorded at GBMC. My current weight is 165 pounds for a total weight loss of 75 pounds. Life is still wonderful. It's great. I have met an amazing supportive network of friends through the comp program. I have become a runner, and I never thought I would utter those words. I went from running a 5K in an hour and 9 minutes and coming in dead last to now running them in under 45 minutes, and that makes me so happy.
Before surgery, life was difficult, being bigger and always having to kind of worry, would you be able to do things because of your size? Late in 2017, I got on a flight and I needed a seatbelt extender, but I was too ashamed to ask for one, so I used my shirt to kind of cover the seatbelt, and when I went home, I said I had to do something about it because I never wanted to be embarrassed. My highest weight was 310. When I had surgery, I was at 281, and today I'm currently at 154. People say to me all the time, it's amazing you got your life back. And I tell them I didn't get my life back because I never had this life.
I've been extremely overweight my entire life. I've never known a life where I wasn't hampered in some way by my obesity. I've always told myself one day I would take care of this problem. It never got better no matter what I did. There was always something holding me back. You know, it was myself. Since having surgery, I feel wonderful. I started at 526 pounds. As of this morning, I weigh 261 pounds. I've lost over 50% of my body weight. I spend my nice sunny mornings on the NCR trail riding bike instead of laying in bed because I can't get out of it.
Life before surgery was simply to eat everything in sight. I was tired all the time, no energy, and just tired of not being able to do things. I chose GBMC because I had a few family and friends who had it done here and heard nothing but good about the whole team. My highest weight was 355 pounds. Life after surgery, I have plenty of energy, my knees and back don't hurt anymore. My current weight is 195. I am happy. I am extremely happy with my results and will continue to maintain my new healthy lifestyle.
I'm Dan, and I chose to take the next step to live a happy and healthier life when I reached my maximum weight of 310 pounds. I had a hard time shopping for my size 52 pants and XXL shirts back in July 2017. I connected with Dr. Bello and the team, started changing my habits, and have lost a total of 150 pounds. This has truly been the best thing I've done for myself and others in my life. Now I still have a hard time shopping for clothes, as for some reason my favorite shops carry a limited selection of size small shirts and 32 pants.
direct your attention to the right side of the room because first up is our favorite, Kevin Marable. He had a gastric bypass with me. He started with 316 pounds. He's now at 175. He's lost 141 pounds. Next up is Alina Allen. She had a gastric bypass with me, and at that time, she weighed 379 pounds. Check her out, 100 pounds down later, she's smoking. Check out Ms. Allen. This next one's gonna knock your socks off. Direct your attention to Adrianna West. She had a gastric bypass at 275 pounds. She weighs 128. She's lost 130 pounds and gained so much more. Look at Ms. Adrianna West. Next, we have Ms. Darby. She underwent a sleeve fairly recently with Dr. Timothy Friesen. She was 298 pounds, and now she's 211. Look at 88 pounds lost. I love this picture with the cucumber, because guess what? She has a smaller body, but the cucumber remains. This is Miss Shayna Johnson. She underwent a gastric bypass by Dr. Friesen. She started at 320. She's now at 218. Over 100 pounds lost. Next is Rick Smith. He was sick and tired of being sick and tired, so he had a gastric bypass and weighed 303 pounds. Now he's lost over 100. Here he is, Mr. Rick Smith. Tamara Haney had a sleeve by Dr. Bello. She started at 275. Now, get this, 182. She's lost 93 pounds. Tia Camalier, we all love her on Facebook. She's awesome. She had the sleeve by Dr. Bello at 339 pounds. Today, 130 pounds lighter, she's walking almost to Wonderland. Give it up for Miss Tia. We are family, and this next one is a family affair, the MacRaes. He motivates us every day. Brian MacRae started out at 425 pounds. Angela started out at 243. Together, are you guys ready? They lost 370 pounds. Direct your attention to Ms. Nicole Bell. She underwent a sleeve with Dr. Bello at over 440 pounds. Today, she's lost over 100 pounds and she's looking radiant. Congratulations, Nicole.
I've been having my whole entire life from the age of 5. Before weight loss surgery, life was difficult. I was always depressed, low self-esteem. I had problems with my knees, pre-diabetic, never having the opportunity to just show my kids something different. Always cried when I couldn't fit on rides or couldn't do the things that I love. Being 272 at 5'3", just wasn't cutting it anymore. The scales tipped when my 6-year-old daughter took a picture of me, and I just couldn't even believe it was me anymore. Since the surgery, life has been totally different as far as the activities I can do. I have so much more energy. I'm able to be a good example to my children. Yoga and just doing the things that I love now is just so much better. Definitely shopping. Shopping has gotten way better.
Before I had the weight loss surgery, I felt like a person who was on the inside screaming and trying to get out. I had migraines so badly. Each month I would have about 17 or 18 migraines since the surgery. I have only had one migraine in the past 14 months. Now I can do the things that I've always loved doing, and I can run around and play with my kids. I'm back to being the active person that I was the last time I was at a healthy weight. The inner person that was trapped inside of this massive body, she's out now.
Life before surgery, my body's working a lot harder than it should have. My highest weight was 397. My current weight is 197.4. I chose GBMC because my brother had the procedure done and had amazing results. Ever since I had my surgery, the change has been amazing. Life's great. It's completely different. Full energy, moving around, working out, quality of life is better.
I had high blood pressure. I had really bad sleep apnea. I am a stage 3 ovarian cancer survivor. During my treatment, I remember having a conversation with God, asking him if he gets me through this, I want to lose weight, live a healthier lifestyle, and get back into school. Since I became a comp groupie, I have lost over 130 pounds. My highest weight was 284. I am currently 150. I am living my best life. I am weight training. I am currently in school. I'm just enjoying life, and I just thank God every day that I am living my best life.
All right, back to the shout outs. Let's check out Terri Satisky. She had a gastric bypass and she was at 308 pounds. Look at her now, 132 pounds later. She weighs 176. Congratulations, Terri. Next is Lavon Lewis. She underwent a sleeve with me at 271 pounds. Guess what? See 121 pounds. Here she is. Looking good. Congratulations. Next is Nicole Ensor. I call her the arm because those muscles are amazing. She had a gastric bypass at 263 pounds. She weighs 140 now. Look at that little thing. Melanie Underwood had a sleeve fairly recently at 275. She's since lost over 60 pounds and is celebrating it tonight. Congratulations, Melanie. Angel had a sleeve with Dr. Bello at 352 pounds. Currently, she's at 261. She's getting close to a 100-pound loss. Mary underwent a sleeve years ago at 325 pounds. I bet her friends and family don't even recognize her at 164. Congratulations, Mary. Ms. Amanda King had a sleeve by Dr. Bello at 255 pounds. Today, she celebrates 125 pounds lost. Let's hear it for Amanda King. Ms. Arika Lee had a sleeve with Dr. Bello at 224 pounds. Almost 100 pounds later, we're celebrating with her tonight. Congratulations, Ms. Arika. Donna Levine was at 248 pounds when she had her gastric bypass. But today, she's 100 pounds less. She weighs 148. Jasmine Lee had a sleeve at 241. Today, she is in Wonderland. She's lost over 50 pounds. Congratulations.
I always felt like I was a fat girl in the crowd with my girlfriends. I was really overweight, so I had high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I didn't have diabetes, but I was on the borderline of that. Since having the surgery, I'm more active with my grandchildren, can do a lot more than I thought I could ever do. I can actually sit and cross my legs, which I never could do before. I no longer have high blood pressure or high cholesterol. I'm off of all my medications. I feel great. I weighed 298 pounds when I started my journey. I weigh 145 now. I love my body. It's just great.
Life before the surgery was high blood pressure. I had to have 2 knee replacements because of arthritis. I couldn't bend over to tie shoes or anything like that. Just miserable. My highest weight was 345 pounds. After surgery, my life is great. I have no more high blood pressure. I still have arthritis, but I can control it. I go shopping, and the salespeople tell me I'm a tiny little thing, and I've never heard that before. I feel fantastic. Nothing can stop me. My reason for picking GBMC was that my husband researched it, and I said that sounds like a good place to go.
Before I had the surgery, life was with diabetes, joint pain in the knees, rheumatoid arthritis, high blood pressure, overall just feeling sluggish, no energy. I was 394 pounds. I was in a size 60. I had to buy 2 seats on a plane in order to fly. Life after surgery was no diabetes, no joint pain. My current weight is 220 pounds, and I feel great. It is fantastic. A lot of energy, a lot of energy.
Led me to GBMC was actually my mom. We had talked about doing weight loss surgery for a while. Life was kind of sad. I wouldn't really do a lot of things. I kind of let my weight get in the way. My highest weight was 340 pounds. My current weight is 186 pounds. Life after surgery is amazing. I have done and seen so many things that I never would have done or seen before surgery because I let my weight get in my way.
Life before surgery was really very exhausting. I had a lot of aches and pains. I had really bad knees, really bad ankles, a lot of back pain. I was pre-diabetic and my blood pressure was starting to go up. My highest weight was 268 pounds. I currently weigh 162 pounds. Life after surgery is great. I don't have any joint pain anymore, none of it. It is all gone. I feel great, lots of energy. I'm very happy with my life. Everything is great. It was really, really fantastic to go through it with someone that I'm so close with.
In 2014, I was sick and in a lot of pain. I had 3 hernias that were causing very large digestive complications. I was diabetic, I had high blood pressure and sleep apnea and reflux. I couldn't get around the way I wanted to. I owe my health to those doctors who literally saved my life. I have since lost over 180 pounds. I am now able to run and play with my now 3 grandchildren. Life has begun again for me.
My mom and I were going through the process simultaneously. I had type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, high blood pressure. I was on 20 different pills a day at the age of 30. Started to get around. I weighed 365 pounds. That was my highest recorded weight. I feel amazing. Every day's great. Every day's a gift. My baby's the most important gift.
Next shout out is for Desiree Miller. She had a sleeve with Dr. Bello at 278 pounds. Today, she's lost 113 pounds and she's celebrating in the 160s. Congratulations, Desiree. We have another couple. It's everybody's grandparents here at Comp. It's Christina and Jonathan Whitsel. First up is Christina, who was almost 300 pounds when she came to see us, and Jonathan was almost 400. Together, they have lost a staggering 450 pounds. Congratulations to Jonathan and Christina. Next is Becky Webb. She had a gastric bypass by Dr. Bello at almost 300 pounds. But guess what? Today, she's at 180 pounds. Congratulations to Miss Becky Webb. Makeba Graham had a sleeve with Dr. Bello at 217 pounds. Today, she's lost quite a bit, and she is in Wonderland. Let's hear it for Makeba Graham. Doree Martin had a gastric bypass by Dr. Friesen at 265 pounds. Today, she's under 200 with over 65 pounds lost and living her best life with her kids. Congratulations to Doree. Tina Asher started at 330 pounds. She's always active with Run GBMC. 115 pounds later, she's still killing those races. Here we give it up for Tina Asher. Natalie Alexander underwent a sleeve with me at 313 pounds. Today, she's lost over 65 pounds and loving life. Congrats, Natalie. Tammy Bayer had a sleeve with Dr. Bello at 280 pounds. She lost over 115 pounds. She's now in the 160s. Do you even recognize her? Congratulations to Tammy.
I was tired all the time, sluggish, didn't have much energy, couldn't keep up with my teenage kids. It's been wonderful. I have so much energy. I'm working out, I'm out and about more. I have so much going on now. I just feel good about myself. It's been really, really, really great. I'm just elated and I'm happy that I made that choice. GBMC, the obesity team, was wonderful. Everyone on that team was great.
I was tired of being sick and tired. I was tired of taking 9 pills a day and then pumping insulin into my body. The most I've ever been was 269 pounds. And to be a woman of 5'2", that was a lot of weight. I am no longer on any medications. My weight now is 187. I haven't been this small since high school, and I'm over 50. I am a spiritual woman, and my purpose was to go through the journey of all of that to actually be right here and now.
My highest weight, I was 315 pounds. I had diabetes, high blood pressure, bad back, bad knees. A lot of days was miserable. The diabetes kept getting worse, more and more medications. Some days I couldn't do things I wanted to do with my family and my children. Since the surgery, I've lost 94 pounds. I'm down to 221 pounds. I'm off all my diabetes medications, my hypertension medication. I can move. I have more energy like I was 21 years old again. Told my wife I needed her support, and next thing you know, she was in the program. We were competing to see who could complete Nutri the quickest. It was amazing to do it together.
Life for me was wonderful as far as being a mom and a wife, and I'm a teacher. So all of those things were wonderful, but when it came down to how I felt about me, it was always depressing, it was never exciting, it never made me proud of who I was, the way I looked. Medically speaking, I was obese. I was a borderline diabetic. I had elevated blood pressure. I started the program at 268 pounds. I'm currently 194 pounds. Life since surgery has been heavenly.
Noticed I was setting my daily schedule around, making sure I only had one trip up and down the steps. Before surgery, I would always fight with my primary care physician. I was about 1 Big Mac short of crossing into diabetes. My highest weight was 411. I'm now down to 260, so that's 150 pounds. Now I'm able to do a lot of the things that I could only dream about before. I sit in an airplane, I can buckle the seat belt. I've got to give my wife all the credit. She's the one that kind of pushed us towards this. She made the decision to go.
Life before the procedure for me was difficult at best. I was very self-conscious about my size. I couldn't really do the stairs. I couldn't keep up with my child when he was younger. Life was passing me by. Shamefully, my highest weight was 305 that I recorded. I am now down a total of 135 pounds. Since the procedure, life has been exciting and fun, and we can do so much more than I ever dreamed possible. My health now is really good. I'm off my blood pressure medication. My doctor is very impressed with my health right now. She said we're very boring because we're perfectly healthy.
I've been overweight my entire life. In middle school, I reached 200 pounds and continually gained weight into my adulthood. I would lose weight only to regain it until I reached my highest weight of 325 pounds. My weight restricted me from many things. I have lost a total of 100 pounds since starting the program 1 year ago. Now I no longer fear amusement parks, zip lining, chairs with armrests, pool parties, airplane seats, or airplane bathrooms. The comp program has been life-changing for me. Not only has it helped me successfully lose weight, but I gained a great friend along the way. Chanel Bourne was my surgery twin. We met through the comp program. We work out regularly together and have become good friends. She even caught the bouquet at my wedding this past summer.
My highest weight was 268 pounds. I have arthritis. My doctors told me at 38 that I would need a knee replacement. And the only thing that I could do to help was to lose the weight. One morning I woke up and could hardly walk because of the pain in my knee. Waking up every day being in pain before my feet even touched the floor. Life is a lot better now. I no longer have the pain in my knee. Being able to play with my daughter has made life a lot better for both of us. Now I'm able to run and play with her all day if she wants.
I was tired. I'm very young, and I felt like I wasn't healthy for my age. Every time I went to my primary care physician, something was wrong. I had high blood pressure, my knees hurt. To fix it, it was, you need to lose weight. And I was scared that the next time I was going to go to the doctors, they were going to tell me I was a diabetic. And I realized, that's too much, Jasmine, you're 25. And I knew it was time for a change. I'd say that now after the surgery, I feel great, and that I'm now living my best life. My surgery twin, Aisha, I met her through the GBMC Facebook group.
Before coming to the program, I was out of breath, tired. I was always taking a lot of medications, depressed. My heaviest weight was over 275 pounds. I stopped counting. But my current weight now is 125 pounds. I lost over 150 pounds total. Life now is, I can't even really explain. I have no words. I just have this energy. I am completely healthy. I have this energy that I cannot contain. It's nothing you can tell me that I can't do, that I'm just going to say I can do it.
Next, we have Christina Ripps. She had a gastric bypass by Dr. Friesen, and she's already lost almost 100 pounds. Congratulations to Christina. Terri Moseley had a sleeve by me at over 200 pounds. Now, forget that, she's down in the 140s, over 57 pounds lost. Let's give it up for Terri. Gerri Baum had a gastric bypass recently and was at 240 pounds. Brace yourselves. She weighs 112 pounds. She has lost 128 pounds and is living her best life. Stu Alcorn was over 300 pounds and knew enough was enough. He had a gastric bypass and now weighs a fit 227. Congratulations to Stu. Amanda Hughes underwent a sleeve with Dr. Bello at 240 pounds. Well, she's 85 pounds lighter and weighs 155. Check out Amanda. Miss Linda Pivio started with Dr. Bello with a gastric bypass. She was at 272 pounds, but now lost almost 100. She looks fantastic. Congratulations, Linda. Monique Hill was tired of being in the 200s, so she underwent a sleeve with me, and now she's lost over 75 pounds. Meow! Jean Amrain had a sleeve with Dr. Bello at 271 pounds. Guess what? She kicked 100 pounds to the curb. Look at Miss Jean. I did Paula a few years ago. She's one of my veterans. She had the sleeve at 237 pounds. Well, a few years later, she's still killing it at 173, 64 pounds lost. Jamie Mays Cunningham had a sleeve with Dr. Bello at over 300 pounds. I've got to tell you, I didn't even recognize her tonight. She's in the 140s, 160 pounds lost. All right, one of the moments you've been waiting for, Miss Sh-wan Clark. She started at 231 pounds. Now she's down in the 170s. She is stealing the show, Ms. Sh-wan Clark. I invite all of the shout-outs to start making their way up to the stage before we have our final shout-out. It is Mr. Jonathan DeLeon. He had the sleeve by me at 372, and now he weighs 196. He has lost 176 pounds. All right, everybody, let's walk the stage and pose at the end. Congratulations. Fantastic.